Okay, let's start our new experiment, that is to determine the percentage purity of given metal in that solution by complexometrically using the indicator. Okay, so here this is the first experiment, that is we are going to determine the percentage purity of nickel which is given in a nickel sulfate solution. So see, for that the first part is standardization. Just now I explained you. So standardization, for that we have to prepare the zinc sulfate solution. Okay, that is our 0.01 mole of zinc sulfate solution. For that you have to take the 0.287 gram of the zinc sulfate and then you have to dilute it to 100 ml. Such a type of the standard measuring flask you will get. You have to dilute up to the mark, then you will get the 0.01 molar of EDTA. So we first prepare the 0.01 molar EDTA, then we will prepare the EDTA. And now we will start for our standardization. Okay, so here zinc sulfate is poured into the burette. So we fill the burette up to the mark, that is 0. The air bubble is removed and then we can take the 10 ml of EDTA in this flask. Okay, and then by adding the erythrom black tea indicator and the buffer solution to that, we will titrate it and we will get the reading. So see, I have prepared out the 10 ml of EDTA. Okay, so prepare out 10 ml of EDTA in your given conical flask. Don't be low, okay, because again it get contamination. So you have to take the last drop of from the pipette as like this. Okay, then by taking this EDTA in this flask, we have to add the erythrom black tea as an indicator and the buffer of the pH 10. It is already prepared, so we have to take the 3 to 4 ml approximately. This is our buffer. Erythrom black tea. See, by adding indicator we are getting the blue color. Now we will titrate it against the zinc sulfate solution and then we will get endpoint, it changes from blue to pink again. Okay, so here when we are doing the titration, first we have to take the pilot reading. What is meant by pilot reading? We have to add the 1 ml addition. Okay, that is called the pilot reading. It means from 0 to 1, then 1 to 2 like that. Now I will start here, see 0 to 1, then I will shake here. Up, you have to add up to the color get changed, blue to pink. Okay. Color change. So this is your pilot reading. You are getting reading between 19 to 20. Okay. So you have to note down there. Pilot reading is 19 to 20. Okay, in between 19 to 20. If you got the pilot reading, you will come to know that our end point should be in between 19 to 20. So in second time, you have to take the solution, adding the buffer and the indicator. You have to start up to 19. You have to add directly, and then you have to shake your flask, and then you have to add 1 by 1 addition. Okay, 1 by 1 drop and by 1 drop you are adding, then you will get the color will be changed. So this time you will get color change, and that is from 9.2. Then you have to write in the observation table initial 00, final 19.2, difference 19.2. Again second reading same, third reading same, that is the constant reading you will get. Okay, so this is your first part, that is called as the standardization. Okay, now we will start the second part, it is the estimation. For estimation, see, you have to fill your burette, another burette is there now, you have to use. In that another burette, you have to fill the EDTA, whatever you are prepared. So that EDTA you have to fill in the burette. Then you have to pipette out your nickel sulfate solution 10 ml from the given flask. Okay, then 10 ml nickel sulfate solution, your stock solution, and then you have to add NH4Cl, then you have to add the peroxide indicator, then you have to add the excess of ammonia, and again you have to titrate. Okay, so we will see the reading of the nickel sulfate. So this is the nickel sulfate. I have prepared out 10 ml in this flask. Then I will add the NH4Cl into this flask. Then I will add the peroxide indicator into this 1 drop or 2 drop, and then I will add the ammonia to the ammonia to the solution. Okay. You can add the excess of ammonia in your solution. And then you can titrate it against EDTA from the burette. Okay. Then you will get here the color. Okay. Again you have to take the 3 times reading, and up to the get color changing you have to take the readings. So like that you have to take the 3 readings, or more than 3, up to getting the constant burette reading. Just you have to see the reading and then you have to mention. Okay. So this is nothing but your estimation. So you will get 2 readings. One is for the standardization and one is for the estimation. This is for to calculate the normality of the whatever we are preparing the EDTA, and this is for whatever we are going to calculate the amount of nickel which is present in our solution. So such a type of experiment we can carry out. Okay. Thank you.